Hi friends, it is day 31 on the PCT. Been out here a month. Amazing. It really doesn't seem like a month after all the individual highlights and lowlights of the last 4 weeks, but I'm heading into Tehachapi today. Got about an 8.5 mile hike, and looking forward to meeting up with friends of friends, Ted and Cheryl Johnson, who are Humboldt State alumni. So that'll be fun to visit with them over. And apparently they're well-known trail angels in Tehachapi, help a lot of people out. So really looking forward to that visit. I will keep you posted as I see more interesting things. Hey there, just wanted to address a comment that I got from Douglas yesterday. He was asking, actually it was more of a question, can you describe your training plan for the hike? And I don't know if I mentioned this before, but to start with, I am a runner, so I was doing a fair amount of running, but I did do some hiking to prepare for this hike, just to make sure that after like 3 consecutive days of hiking that I felt good, and I did at the time. However, I don't want to take credit for saying I'm in like some super fantastic shape, because right now I've got shin splints a little bit acting up on the very lower portion of my shin and on both sides. So I'm kind of battling that, but I do seem to be able to go 20 miles each day other than the pain in the shins. So trying to figure that one out. I think the best thing I can do is I'm going to take a 0 in Tehachapi tomorrow and try to ice them up and heal those a little bit. They are really tough in the morning, and then they get better as the day goes on. So just have to deal with things that come up like that. But thanks, Douglas, for your question, comment, and onward. Somebody had recently asked me about were there a lot of dirt bikes out here, and I just want to address this because what I'm seeing, here's the PCT crossing a typical narrow trail or road, if you will, that's used by motorcycles and ATVs. I am really impressed that there does not seem to be any traffic or tread patterns on the PCT from motorcycles, and so good on them. You know, I'm not anti-motorcycle at all. I have a motorcycle and I ride it off-road, but it's nice that people are staying in their place. Here's another one that just came through, but you see they didn't get onto the PCT at all. So good on the motorcyclists. At least out here, they're doing a good job. No matter where you go out here in the Mojave, you're gonna see windmills. I like the wind energy concept, and I'm glad they're here, and it seems like every day I've seen them, they're all spinning. Pretty windy place. Here's a darkling beetle, which you see all the time on the trail, and they seem so busy, like they're late for work or something, the way they run across the trail. But this guy, he's stuck his hind end up because he can spray a little bit of smelly stuff, which is why kids call them stink bugs. I think kids know that they mess with them and it stinks. Anyway, cool little insect. Okay, I'm coming into the Tehachapi Willow Springs Road, which is just ahead, a couple hundred yards. Got a nice little valley here with some big oaks. And Got notice that Ted Johnson, Trail Angel, is about to show up and pick me up for a ride into Tehachapi and stay at his place. So very appreciative of that, and we'll talk to you in a little while. Once again, so awesome that people take their own personal time and money to take care of hikers with water along the way. Of course, I could have used it about 5 miles ago, but that's okay. Okay, well, just got into Tehachapi, and Ted and Cheryl Johnson brought me in. Ted did, actually, and now I'm at the famous Conan's Country Bakery, which I've heard a lot about, both from my dad and from these guys.